Hello Pisces, and welcome to your November 2022 video. Now the first half, we still in eclipse energy. On the 25th of October 2022, we had a Scorpio eclipse with the South Node in your 9th house. On the 8th of November 2022, we will have a North Node in Taurus eclipse in your 3rd house, with Uranus there in your 3rd house with a square to Saturn in your 12th. So this is a very intense energy, can feel very frustrating around November time, especially because you are shifting your beliefs. You are shifting what you are learning, how you share your knowledge, what path you are taking, especially towards spiritual aspects. The 9th house is our higher self. So changes and shifts are happening to your higher self in the path that you are taking. An awakening and epiphanies are coming to you. You're releasing your comfort zone and going into something new. The North Node in Taurus in the 3rd is telling you you have a message and you can teach and learn and share it. You can network. This is also telling you communication with people that have been complaining and putting you down. You no longer want to be a part of, because it's not taking you to your highest good and your long-term future goals and plans. You can really write down your long-term future goals and plans with that lunar eclipse. But you're releasing outdated communications, outdated connections, and you're reconnecting and rebranding and marketing and moving in a different way. And marketing is very different. You know, everyone thinks marketing is like, oh, an advert that I put out, but the way you dress, the way you speak, the way you put yourself out there, the message that you carry is all marketing. Because, you know, if you're putting that bad girl vibe out there, or bad boy vibe out there, that's a marketing strategy of the type of people that you want to be attracted to that energy. If you are putting the energy out there that, yes, I can help and I want to be there for people, then you'll be attracted to people that want to come in, that need your help and assistance. So that's the energy that you're looking for. You are rebranding, you're reconnecting to yourself, and how you put yourself out there, the message that you share, the way that you communicate is changing. You're letting go a lot of past experiences that kept you stuck, and you're moving forward out of your comfort zone and out into expansion and growth, right? So the comfort zone you're letting go of, and you're moving into something different and new for you, where you are learning new things, you're challenging yourself, and you're willing to teach, and you're willing to put out messages, and you're willing to focus on those plans that you have going forward for the future. Now, by the time the 15th happens, Venus moves into Sagittarius, 17th Mercury, 22nd the Sun, and on the 23rd, we have a new moon. And all these energies move into Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is Jupiter ruled, but it's happening in your 10th house of goals, career, ambition, and public image. Venus is telling you, do what you love, put your heart into your work, put your heart into your goals, put your heart in your sense of purpose, and you will achieve it. This is where you receive rewards for all the work you've been putting in. Mercury is telling you to think of ways of how you can achieve your goals, think of ways how you can achieve your ambitions, and it can be different for everyone. It doesn't have to be work. You can have the goal to enrich your spiritual path and learn something spiritually to help you, and maybe you want to share that with others once you've done studying it. There you go. It's a goal, and that energy is really telling you to go forth. Be the leader that you can be by putting the energy you want into these things. The sun will give you opportunities when it comes to your career. So brilliant things for your career. If you want to redo your resume, apply somewhere new, learn something new, try something new, you're definitely doing it, and know that you have the ability to lead. Other people are more wanting to see and hear from you. Now, not only do we have a new moon on the 23rd in this 10th house, right? We have Jupiter going direct in the sign of Pisces. Excellent for you, Pisces, because Jupiter loves being in Pisces. You are a Pisces. This offers you opportunity of self. Everything that you're working towards, everything you're putting your energy towards, it gives you opportunities. Things you've been thinking about before May that you wanted to implement, and things you wanted to do, it'll definitely come to fruition when Jupiter moves into Pisces and goes direct in your physical world, where you can see the fruits of your labor and the opportunities coming to you. So definitely give into this energy. Allow for the opportunities to come to you. There's so much of growth, so much of reward, so much of ambition, so much of wanting, especially from the 15th, you feel a lot better, you feel stronger, you feel more in alignment to your energy. Before the eclipse, you have to move out of your comfort zone. You're really analyzing the communication. Might have gone to a few conflicts with others over communication and things said. You're shifting your belief system, having to let go of the comfort zone. But here, you're ready. You're ready to feel empowered. You're ready to take on those goals. You're ready to take on those challenges and it shows, because your public image is affected and people all of a sudden are gravitating to you because they're like seeing like there's something different about you. It's inspiring, right? And Jupiter being on you really offers good luck, and where you can meet someone all of a sudden and it'll offer you good luck and an opportunity in many ways. First house, having Jupiter in your sign, it can offer you luck for love, it can offer you luck for, work. It can just give you a general feeling of being lucky. And that's the thing about Jupiter, is where we surrender, let go, and we see what opportunities come to us in divine timing. Okay, Mars is retrograde though throughout the month in your 4th house, and Mars went retrograde on the 30th of October 2022 and will stay retrograde into 2023. On the 12th it goes direct, 12th of January 2023. So that being said, Mars is retrograde in this 4th house. Your family connections, past experiences of arguments maybe you've had in the family might come back. But remember, Jupiter's there. It's offering healing and compassion in Pisces to see the bigger picture, and you're able to see the bigger picture. You might be thinking about moving home. You might be thinking about changing things within your home. Family dynamics can change. There can be conflict in family as well. Remember to not let your anger stew within your release. Let go. Any arguments or anything triggering comes up, especially communication wise, or maybe your family is asking you to take on too many things at once. Be able to say no, set healthy boundaries. And if you are triggered by communication that is offensive to you, take a moment, don't react. You don't want things to blow out of proportion, especially with Mars retrograde. Mars is pushing us for anger, pushing us to want to let loose and let it rip when it comes to anger. You can now take a moment, take a step back, think about it, and then you go and say your piece. Say what you need to say and leave it and move forward. But don't let it stew around you. Don't let it become something that consumes you, especially with Mars retrograde in the 4th. You can be feeling very emotionally irritable and easy to be triggered to anger. But if you're thinking about changing and moving home, or your home life, you might be having issues come up with your home, outside of your home, that maybe you feel you need to change your home life. Think about those changes, and especially if you've been thinking about prior, you can definitely work through it during the Mars retrograde. It's popping into your mind prior to the Mars retrograde. You can definitely work with it. Don't just uproot yourself randomly, impulsively during the Mars retrograde. All of a sudden it comes to you, you need to do this thing. If it's been playing in your mind previously, you can definitely take action on it. Maybe people from family members from the past might also come back into your life with that Mars retrograde. So just watch your emotional irritability, because you can be feeling quite tense, but you do have some beautiful aspects to help you through that time, especially with Jupiter being in Pisces, which is more compassionate, understanding, and able to see the bigger picture, which is very healing for us all, not just for you, but for all of us. Okay, thank you so much for watching.